everybody, Diamonds by Teeda here. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. We're gonna go do a whip and chat. I am working on Gypsy Violet by Diamond Art Club. I haven't had a chance to work on her for about a week now. I was hoping she'd be done by now, but I think I've just got too many whips going on. So I thought I would just stop by for a little bit and do a short whip and chat, or diamonds and dialogue as I like to call them. And we'll see how things go. So welcome in. Glad you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're brand new, welcome. I hope you like the content. So basically I'm just gonna rattle a little bit and just chit chat about whatever my little squirrel brain thinks of. And so let's go ahead and start. I'm going to be working on this color right now, my little hashtag in my purple. And I'm going to be putting it in a purple tray, so that's not always the best, but that's the tray I have handy right now to work on, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm using my pretty purple pen. This is the replacement for the one that I broke a while ago. And I've got some purple wax. Okay, so here goes. We will go ahead and just start. Well, it's been an eventful day today. I thought I was going to have a really, really quiet Sunday, but I ended up not, and that's okay. It was just really busy. I ended up actually getting a new phone today. My old phone was starting to go, was not wanting to hold a charge even though I had a new battery in it. It was an iPhone 11, so it's pretty old. And they had some good deals on the 15. So I'm filming with the 15, so let's see what how it does. So far, it's a whole lot faster than the 11, that's for certain, which makes it nice. So I think that's my Christmas present to me, along with some of the diamond paintings that I got for Black Friday. There sure were some good deals between Dreamer Designs and Diamond Art Club. The budget-friendly companies also had some pretty good sales. I know Cyber Monday is tomorrow, but I think I am tapped out. I'm going to be going on a no-buy for a little bit, I think. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll make it to a low buy. We'll see. But anyway, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. It was kind of fun. I I normally like to go to Best Buy for my phones, and I was kind of bummed because they didn't have what I wanted in stock, and I didn't want to wait to order it. I really needed just to get it done today. Costco doesn't carry anything in stock, so again, I would have had to order, and I didn't want to do that. And to be honest, I really hate going into the phone stores because they always pressure you so much into, buying stuff. I feel like I'm at a car dealership. It drives me crazy. But I ended up changing carriers because the carrier I had has just got really not the greatest coverage, so I switched carriers, and I went to the store, and actually I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I mean, I was in and out in probably maybe less than 20 minutes, but I knew exactly what I wanted, and I already knew what the prices were for the plans. So of course they're always trying to upsell, but I didn't do any of that. Let's see. So Yeah, so I got a pretty new phone, and it seems to be a lot faster. I'm hoping that the filming goes well because I am trading in my old phone. Like I said, it still works, but it was not holding the charge as well, and it got super hot all the time. It was having issues, and I just couldn't, be without a phone. So that's where I'm at with that. And let's see. Is that all? Nope, I got a couple more pluses or hashtags here. Back in the day, they were called pound signs, but now they're hashtags. So what have you guys been up to? Been doing very much? Having a relaxing weekend? Other than doing the phone, I was working on my craft room, getting it a little bit more organized. So I was doing that, and I need to organize the garage a little bit. It's pretty messy. And I'm doing some laundry. Oh, dog came in. Hey, are you proud of me? I actually had the door open before I even started filming. That is like a miracle in itself. So she's happy now. And let's see, what else is going on? Really not a whole lot. Still trying to recover from Thanksgiving. Although, when you don't host the Thanksgiving, you don't have all the leftovers. I miss the leftovers. I think I've told you guys that before, but I do miss the leftovers. I like making turkey sandwiches and, all that good stuff. And now it's going to be the start of baking season now. I like to, I guess holiday traditions are, I like to make fudge. I like to make Chex Mix. And yeah, fudge in particular. That's about the only time I ever eat fudge is around the holidays. Because it's just a little, I really hate to say this, but it's a little too chocolatey for me. Usually there's nothing too much chocolatey, but fudge usually can get to me. I have to have a really good cup of coffee to cut all that sweet. And I like making cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies. And then my mother-in-law used to make the old-fashioned spritz cookies. I haven't had them in years. Maybe I should make a batch for her. She passed away, many years ago. But that was always a tradition. She would always make cookies for everybody. I just can't believe that November is almost over. It's just, today's the 26th. We're going to be celebrating the new year like in a blink of an eye, right? Yeah, it's going to be celebrating New Year really quick. But I don't always like New Year's Eve because of the fireworks. They shoot off really big fireworks here. If you remember, the 4th of July was traumatizing for my little dog. Even though I, sedate her, they can't, knock her out, right? So she's, sleepy until, the fireworks start going off, and then she's awake. Poor little baby. I end up having to crate her to keep her safe. I think it makes her feel a little bit cozier and safer too. So that's the only bad thing. And I definitely won't be going out because I'll be with her trying to keep her, you know, happy and not so scared. And maybe we can do something earlier in the day or something. Or my mom used to she would never celebrate Christmas Eve, really. We never really did that as a family. But she always liked to celebrate on New Year's Day. She had what she called an open house. And that would be like, you know, just come over like whenever, whatever time you want to come over, you know, come over. And she always had goodies and food, and you could, you know, hang out and chat with everybody, and of course watch football. So it was always a fun time. Maybe I need to start that tradition. Maybe that might be something fun to do. Just have people pop by like whenever. And she always had a jigsaw puzzle. There was always a puzzle going. That was always fun. It was sad, you know, later on in life when she got her macular degeneration and, you know, couldn't see anymore because she couldn't see to do the puzzles. And she loved to play Scrabble too, so she couldn't see to do that. But we had Scrabble games going, and that was always fun. Just kind of reminiscing about family traditions and how they change. Okay, let's see. So I've been talking a whole 12 minutes about not a whole lot of anything. Oop, I'm still missing some of these. This is so much confetti. This is just really, really confetti heavy. But I haven't mind doing it. I actually have had a lot of fun with this canvas. And I'm gonna have a lot of fun. You know, I kitted up the Dreamer Design landscape. What was the name of it? Twilight Flight is what it was called. So it's kitted up and ready to go. So I'll be doing a whip and chat with it as well. But I really needed to work on this painting so that I can finally get it done. I'm just so close to getting it done. I wasn't going to give you an overview of what she looks like because, again, she is almost done. Now, is that all of them? I guess I can move over a little bit this way. And I've got to start my Christmas shopping. I've got a little bit done. Got a couple of the grandkids done, but that's about it. We draw names for the siblings. So that's nice. And when my mom was alive, you know, she never was included in that. Everybody got her a present. Because when you get to be that age, you really need to have presents, just like the little kids. Little kids are never in the drawings. Little kids always get presents. I think we're going to do a white elephant too. That was a lot of fun. People came up with some really different creative gifts. I can't remember what they are at the top of my head. I remember one of them was poopery. You know, the stuff you put in the toilet before you go potty. Hope that isn't too disgusting for y'all. And can't remember what some of the other things were. We'd never done that before, but that was really kind of a fun thing. I wish the whole family could get together. I've got you know, 2 brothers and nieces and nephew that and their families that don't live in the area, and my cousin that doesn't live in the area. I wish we could all get together sometime. Okay. When I was at getting my phone, you know, I didn't buy the case or, you know, anything at the phone store because they always charge so much. You know, I'm just going to get it on Amazon. But I needed to get a screen protector right away. I didn't want to take any chances, and just getting an inexpensive case, you know, temporarily to make certain that I didn't damage it. And so I ran over to Best Buy and got this nice young man. He was such a really friendly, nice guy, and he was like brand new. And you know, wasn't sure about how to do things. And I mean, you know, of course I was really patient, and then, you know, I asked him if he could put on the screen protector, because I mean, I can put them on. I just didn't want to mess with doing it. To be honest, I was just tired and I just wanted it done. And of course, you know, they always say, sure, no problem. And poor guy, he made a mistake and ruined the one protector. He couldn't use it. And, you know, I tried not to be there watching because I didn't want him to feel nervous or anything. But, oh, I felt so bad for him. So anyway, he did, he had one of the other associates help him with it and got me on my way. But he was a very nice young man. He'd only been there a few weeks, I guess. Okay, do I have any more? Let me see if I have any more hashtags. I'm sure that I do. Yep, I do. They're hiding over here. I always do. Then I always end up with these little onesie twosies that I have to do toward the end of a section. Oh, there's one there. Sometimes it's so much easier when you can just do some color blocking and go, and not this confetti. But actually, it's a little bit easier for me to do a WIP and chat. I still sometimes find it hard to find stuff to talk about. Okay. I think, oh, nope, still have more. See, I'm still finding them. I should have just gone up and down each row. That probably would have been an easier thing to do, but sometimes I don't always do it the easy way. And I know that I'm looking for blue. Well, I think I'm going to just call that. I don't really see, oh, nope, there's still one more. After this one, then I will switch out colors. So I hope you're working on a project or just hanging out with me. I know that I always appreciate the WIP and chats because oopsie, I'm still finding more, because I can be listening as I'm diamond painting, or oftentimes I am listening while I'm doing the dishes. Dishes are a never-ending battle. You'd think, you know, with just me, that I wouldn't have that many dishes, but I always seem to have dishes. Probably more coffee cups than anything, even though I try not to dirty up more than, you know, one a day. But I'm always doing coffee. Okay, what is going to be the next symbol? How about we do, what are we going to do? How about we do the letter Y? Here's the letter Y. It's this real pretty blue. I like that one. There's the letter Y. And I'll be able to see it a little bit better, I think, in this purple tray. There we go. Yeah, I really thought I was going to be able to sit down and paint like first thing this morning. Although I slept in, which is very unusual for me because you guys know I'm like this massive early bird, right? Getting up at 5, 4:30 sometimes. I slept until 7:30. Man, the sun was up. It was weird. It was really, really enjoyable. But tomorrow is back to work. Be a busy, busy week. I think I got a couple more doctor appointments. I don't know why they always come at the end. I don't know why I schedule at the end of the year, but it always seems to work out that way. And I think sometime coming up, I'm getting my hair done. Got to get it, the gray, get it dyed and get the gray out. She does a marvelous job with a weave. Maybe one of these days I'll actually go on camera so you actually have a face to go with the voice. I probably should do that. Maybe when the craft room is done and I actually have a pretty wall for you guys to see behind. That might be a good thing. I've got a lot of Y's here, don't I? Again, all this little confetti, all these onesies. But she's going to be so pretty when she's done. The one thing good with getting my new phone, I got 3 months free of Apple TV. And I've kind of been wanting to try it. But I didn't want to have to pay for it. So 3 months free is going to be good. And then I got 3 months free of Apple News. Again, I don't watch a lot of, or read a lot of news or even watch a lot of news. But I'll take it for free. And what was the other one? 3 months free of, can't remember what the other one was. It Amazon Music or something? I don't know. There was another freebie one that I got too. So that was good. Yeah, it's hard to watch news. I mean, I try to keep up again with like the headlines so I know what's going on in the world, but it just gets so depressing. I can't watch it all the time. But I heard that Doctor Who is now on Disney, and I believe the Christmas special is airing, so I'm going to have to watch it. It's weird that it's going to be on Disney, because wasn't it on like BBC before? It was on one of the British channels, I think. Or maybe BritBox or one of those. Not BBC. Where did that come from? I meant to say BritBox. Because I like the British shows. And so many of the American shows are taken from the British shows. Like the show Ghosts. I don't know if you guys watch that at all. I really enjoy it. It's good. But it was taken from a British series of the same name. And I watched the British series, and it was good. It was a little bit different, but they had a couple of different characters, but it was good. I enjoyed it. It was a few seasons long. So all my UK viewers, let me know if you watched that. I can't remember what else. There was another show, but I don't remember. Maybe you guys know. If you're a fan of British TV, maybe you'll know. Oh my goodness, I'm at 25 minutes. We'll go a few more minutes and then we'll call it a day, and I'm going to see how this phone does with this recording, and I'll see if it uploads any faster. Man, I tell you, I've been having the hardest time uploading videos. The one from yesterday, it literally took, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours. It sat and sat. I mean, it would go up, 1 percentage point, like every, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or something. It was like at 10% it took forever to get to 10%. And then all of a sudden, it was almost like, I was in a queue and they finally said, okay, you can go ahead and upload. And then it went really fast. So I don't know if it was just, all jammed up and people were all uploading at the same time. Because I've got pretty decent, internet and upload and download speeds. But, maybe not. Because sometimes, it will upload in just, really quick. Maybe like, 15 minutes, maybe a half hour tops. But we'll see how this one goes. I hope it's good. I gotta change out my laundry, doing some clothes. I don't think I'm gonna have time to change the bed linens today. I think I will do that tomorrow. Okay, is there any more? Oh, yep, there's more Y's up here. See, they're missing. I went into Hobby Lobby yesterday. Maybe it was the day before, I can't remember. I was picking up a couple things. None of their diamond paintings were on sale or anything. In fact, I couldn't even see the Christmas ones. Maybe they sold out of them all. But anyway, that store was so crowded. Oh my gosh. People buying all the Christmas decorations. It was absolutely incredibly busy. And I don't think they really had any Black Friday sales, because all their Christmas stuff is half off. And I don't know why they really even say half off. I think that's just what their normal prices are during the season. But that's what they were doing. Okay, what am I going to do now? We'll do green arrow. This just has a couple. Yeah, this just has a few. But yeah, they were super busy. I think all the stores are going to be busy. I'm going to try to be out of the stores. Because the teenagers, they just want money or gift cards or stuff like that. They want to pick out everything. They don't want me to pick it out. And that's okay. It is so funny. The styles of the clothes are like what I wore in junior high and high school. Just absolutely cracks me up. Just cracks me up. Okay, well, I think that is all. That was just a few of them. Oh, those are really kind of crooked. Oh, I don't have my other little straightener. Okay, I guess I will straighten when we're done here. That's okay. Yeah, and don't stress out too much if, you know, your drills aren't perfectly, you know, centered and perfectly straight. I'd mentioned that before because this is supposed to be relaxing. Don't stress out. We can try to straighten it later, and if they're not totally perfect, it's okay because it's still going to look amazing. All right, everybody, I'm at 30 minutes. I will see you guys later. You have a fabulous rest of your day or evening, wherever you're at. I'm going to see how this video turns out with this new camera, this new phone. So we'll see how that goes. So take care, everybody. Happy diamond painting, happy crafting, crocheting, needlepoint, cross stitch, whatever you guys are doing. And have a fabulous rest of your day. Take care, happy diamond painting, and remember, you are perfect exactly as you are, and you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Talk to you later. Bye.